You've asked me for some.
Yeah, tell me
to
about.
make it more real about what.
Tell me about your most difficult deal.
I had a great difficult deal.
Difficult deal.
Yes,
So,
because
that's wonderful.
Because
that you
everybody, hundreds of people went by this deal.
Hundreds of people.
Hundreds every day, because there was a do not disturb notice of condemnation on the wall on one of the prettiest, highest zip codes that we have in Memphis.
Okay.
It was in Arlington, 38002.
Okay.
And everybody
Very
went
nice
by.
suburban.
And I got that deal because I asked the mail person, the mailman, happened to be a
letter
man,
carrier.
say, hey, my name is Pablo. Do you know any? Oh no, I don't. Oh, you know what? There's a house on this one street that, it's been vacant forever. Blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
I go to the property. The property is completely vacant and it's in really bad shape, but in one of the most beautiful neighborhoods in town.
Mm-hmm.
I go talk to the neighbor. Oh no, they moved out and we had to call the cops on them. Blah blah blah. Nothing. I went across the street to the next neighbor, and everywhere where I go, I had a little bit of
A little bit more.
a little more trouble, but nothing enough to just shut the door.
Right.
And remember what the lady said? Across the street, we had to call the cops. I went to the cops to see if it was a record of anybody, and sure enough, they gave me a phone number of somebody in Florida.
There you go.
I called this kid in Florida. How'd you get my number? Well, I talked to the neighbor, we talked to the mail person, they got me to that. It's like, well, listen, let me give you my mom's name in Kentucky.
Wow.
I found the owner, the property, was still being paid every month, even though the house was completely condemned, and the guys just kept paying it. He happened to be in the Navy, and I can't even tell you the USS ship it was because of privacy reasons.
Don't go too
I had
far,
to
yeah.
send stuff, and the U.S. Marshal had to notarize it.
So,
So 2 out-of-town sellers coming together, and then right before we got closed, I realized, so you were paying this? It says, yeah, we're paying the month. Never paid late.
wow.
Uncle Lincoln, them house. They were paying insurance, so I got the USAA insurance
Mm-hmm.
to put a brand new roof before we closed.
Nice.
So I already had the investor, a guy bought it, flipped it, and I turned around and listed it for them. That's practically what I do. I'm a real estate agent. So I structured the deal. We had Kentucky, we had somewhere in the Pacific,
Navy, yeah.
Japan, I'm
Mhm.
telling you where station because
Yeah.
it was secret, all coming together, and we used their insurance to put in your roof, to close. Man, it was awesome. The investor did great. It was difficult because of all this logistic stuff, but you know
Yeah.
what? At any given time, we could have said no. We could have not talked to the neighbor. We couldn't go talk to the cops. We couldn't talk to even the post office. But it was kind of like the improv.
Right.
If you keep saying yes, we kept furthering along, and that was a difficult but exciting, great deal we put